Sauce23 here. In today's knife therapy, we're going to go through my top 10 new knife designers that I definitely think are worth the follow and worth saving money for. All these designers are new. You know, they don't have a ton of designs out, or they're new to the scene as of, the last year or so. And whatever ones aren't on my list that you know of, let us know down in the comments. That way we can spread more awareness to these new knife designers, because most of these guys are in the knife community. I think all of them on my list are. And I think this is the coolest thing we've seen in a while, is all these people in the community decide to design knives, and they're all so far pretty darn sweet. And of course, I can't get them all, but these are 10 that I love, and I think you definitely should check out. First up, we have one coming from Dylan Mallory of Mallory Designs. This is his Forest, I think it is. I think this was his first in-house design from Mallory Designs. You might have seen most of his stuff from either Artisan Cutlery, CJRB, and he had a few other designs from some other companies. But those are ones that come to mind offhand. This was a pretty cool offering right here. He did a pre-order for them, and of course they're sold out now. Most of the knives on here are either sold out or they have pre-orders open now. So I'm trying to just bring you awareness. If you didn't know about Dylan for some odd reason, you can put him on your radar. Check him out on Instagram. Check his website out. And know the next time one of his knives will be dropping or one of his collaborations will be dropping. So super cool. That's the first one up, Mr. Dylan Mallory of Mallory Designs. All right, this next one really took me by surprise, and that is Mr. T.W. Price. And this is his Dawn, the first model that he let out the gate, and man, oh man. This one has a hand rub satin finish on it. OEM, I'm pretty sure it was Best Tech on these. Look at that texturing. This is just a classic looking design, and has a very, very flawless front flipper, and blade fuller deployment. Super cool. Cannot wait to see what he has up next. I've been checking his site. I think he had a liner lock version of this as well. I don't know if that's already been out or he's coming out. But like I said, that's why you got to keep up with the ones you like. He's definitely one that I will be paying attention to from now on, because right out the gate, home run here. Number 3, we have Null knives. This was the first one that caught my eyesight when he sent it in for review. This is the Null knives Raiden. He did a pre-order for this, and yeah, absolutely stunned. I just got in on another pre-order of his on the Voodoo. I also reviewed that one as well. And I don't have the money for this one, but he has a brand new collaboration piece that I'll be reviewing here shortly. And this is the Null Knives Grace collaboration with Mr. Corbin Steelworks. And man, at first, it's a wicked looking Tanto design, and it wasn't really my thing, but the more I've carried it and the more I've, got some, light use out of it, I keep falling in love with this knife. So maybe I better sell some knives and pick one of these up. But definitely somebody, if you like, premium knives and you don't mind pre-orders, definitely one you're going to want to follow from here on out, because everything that he's dropped has been fire, just like the rest of these guys. Number 4, Mr. Jason Grant from Brass Brigade, and this is the Grant Gripper. Another wicked, wicked pointy Tanto, right? Warnie there. Definitely going to mean business, but whenever I got this one in hand, I absolutely fell in love with it. I love the good frag texture. I just like frag tie. We see too many plain titanium handles. This one has multiple opening methods, and it's a bigger knife. So I saw that he also has the mini gripper coming, or it might have already dropped. I don't know. Any of the ones that are available for pre-order right now, I'll try to leave links to those, and I'll try to leave links to all their pages so you can follow them. And make sure to check in the comments to see who other people talk about. There's two of them that I can't remember the name. I think it's Column Blade Works. It's another one that I don't own a knife from. And there's another one that kind of reminds me of a Chavez that I don't own, and I loved it as well. But this one right here is the Grant Gripper. Number 5, we have one, I think, coming from Australia, and that is GRAMBEAU Knives. I reviewed both of this one. This is his Aceto. And he also had his Rust model, which is more of like a heavier user work knife style. This one's more of an elegant front flipper. And another one that is just elegance done nice. I mean, look at that the way that swedge kind of goes in line with the frame right here, comes straight down into that swedge. That mating of materials looks so nice. Beautiful clip. Beautiful action. I think these were Best Tech as well, if I remember correctly. I do hope to see some of these designers trying out some new steels instead of M390. You know, especially knowing that, you know, you have pretty much all of them at your disposal that they can get a hold of. I think I would rather see anything than M390 as of right now, just because we've seen it way too much. It's not a bad steel, just not a lot of companies do it that great, but that's the next one, and that is GRAMBEAU Knives. I think this next one took everybody by surprise, and there's a lot of firsts here. Number 6, we have the Winter Blade Co., and this is his Factor. This is the first production one that came to the scene, and he's a mad magician here. This is the first magnet-driven lock. So this bar right here has a magnet that pulls it back after it's open and closed. You can flip it out like that, super smooth. And then you have this right here that's acts as like a flipper tab. And mine has a lighter D10 in it, but you get my point. Love that ting. And it's cool innovations like this that, you know, keep me excited with the knife community. And Mr. Winters definitely does an excellent job of that. He made an assisted magnetic knife. I mean, what? The dude's a mad scientist, and I cannot wait to see what he comes out with next, because he is constantly designing new stuff. I don't know how his brain can come up with all that stuff, but he's definitely an intelligent man. Another one that was OEM by Best Tech. They do some excellent OEM work. Regardless of your thoughts and opinions on them, they do some great OEM work. 3 designs from a fellow YouTuber and friend, and that is number 7, Divo Knives with the Mash and the Buzz. As you can see, I love the Mash, and I've gotten in on the pre-order to the Buzz. Just excellent designs. These two are more budget friendly with the 14C titanium liner locks. They sold out rather quick. He says he's going to try to do another run of them. This one's a little bit more premium, a little bit thicker of a handle, more of a robust work knife, super slicer, nice hollow grind there. Another liner lock here. Top flipper on this one. Comfortable ergos. My review of this one's coming soon. I'm still in a lot of pain, y'all, so please bear with me. But Divo Knives, can't wait to see what they do next. And y'all wait up. We may have our collaboration. Next up, we have another friend and another creator. Number 8, we have Tempest Knives, or Casey from the Knives Fast channel. This is his pinion model, his first design that came to fruition. And he has one, I think it might be, the pre-order might be available now for his microburst. I hope I didn't miss out on that one, because I'm definitely getting in on that one. 14C 28-inch steel, Kubi, Zillium, excellent action, great little work knife, comfortable ergos. That's one thing Casey does right every single time. Excellent ergonomics. Wire pocket clip, excellent, more budget-friendly offering from Tempest Knives. Now, this one has surprised me on how much pocket time it's gotten, and it wasn't a super expensive knife. And number 9, we have Bridgeport Knife Co. And this is the 395. It's just a very simple knife, done excellent. Another OEM by Kubi. Titanium liner lock, 14C. Super, super comfortable ergos. I mean, very comfortable. Love that blade shape with that low point to the pivot. Beautiful milled titanium pocket clip and the action, man. This action, let's watch it. Whoop. Let's see. Whoop. Super, super smooth action. Very, very smooth, fidgety. Once you break that D10, it just glides. Love the 395. Excellent, excellent knife. And I hopefully we see something from him soon, or maybe some more of these come out so more people can get them in their hands. Yeah, awesome, awesome knife. Number 10, and then we got I think one or two honorable, yeah, we got two honorable mentions after this that I don't own in their knives. But number 10, we have a Renegade EDC, and this was their second design, second or third. I think it's their second one. Oh yeah, the first one's a Gungnir, and this one right here, it was still available. I think they sold out the last time I checked, but this is the Gom, or the God of Mischief. Love the name to that. And this one, in my opinion, is just sexy. It's still ripping off skin and fingernail every time I flip it, as you can see there. This one's the Murdered Out with the black micarta on the black titanium bolster lock. You have that front flipper, reverse flipper, thumb flipper, super comfortable ergos, a stout knife here. So that's the ones that I currently have a knife from. Also, ones that I didn't get to check out, but I know I would have loved it. And that was coming from Evolved EDC. I'll try to pop a picture of that design up if I can find it. And I met him at Blade Show. Super nice guy. Hopefully I'll have enough money for his next design. And then one that it's not really there. He's not really small anymore because, I mean, he's got a lot of designs and he's basically a smaller company. But if you don't know about him, you definitely should be paying attention to him. And that is EMP EDC with the Nimble X. I absolutely love these knives. The Nimble X, the platform is just amazing, and he's definitely a marketing genius as well. He's kind of like what's his name? Why can't I think of it? He's kind of like, well, I can't think of it right now. Another one. So these are what I own. I can't wait to get in the comments and see some of the ones that I either forgot about or didn't have knives for, or some that, you know, I never heard of before in my life. That is awesome, and that's what we're trying to do here. You know, we got to bring our people up in the community. We need to help support them. You know, even if you can't buy them, you know, share it. I think I've heard it on the shorts. Share their stuff. Share their videos, you know. It's hard to put yourself out there with a design. Oh, I have one right here also he's not as small anymore because I think he's already designed a few knives. But my buddy David, Mr. Blade Banter, this is his Scorpio. And I own his first one as well. But love his knives too. These are more affordable, 14C28N, super comfortable, and look at that. Ooh. So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. Hope everybody's having an awesome, awesome day. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace.